লাইট অফ করে দিয়ে দাম। hello guys, welcome. कैसे हो? अच्छा हो यार, तुम कैसे हो? क्या অবস্থা গাইস, কি অবস্থা সবার? রেড কার্ড খাইছি। কথা হচ্ছে আমি আফিফ। ওকে আফিফ, ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্ট্রিম। হাই এলাইকে, ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্ট্রিম। दिन हो, यस। আমি এই জায়গায় কষ্ট করতে ইউজ করব। ওকে, হাই রুবাইদ ভাই, ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্ট্রিম। সবার ইউজার নেম শো করতেছে কেন? আই ডোন্ট নো, নামটা শো করতেছে না এখন থেকে। অনেকদিন পর লাইভ স্ট্রিমে আসলাম গাইস, সবাইকে ওয়েলকাম। সো ডিভিশন ম্যাচ খেলা যাক। আরে ভাই সাহাব, মাইনাস খাইছিলাম একটা। নিউ আপডেট হয়েছে। হ্যাঁ, ইউটিউব এগুলো 5-6 দিন অফ আসছিল, কজ আমার এক্সাম ছিল। সো আমি এক্সামে ফোকাস করছি। পুরোপুরি এক্সামে ফোকাস করছি, ইউটিউবের দিকে নজর ছিল না। সো আজকে থেকে সব ঠিকঠাক। ভাই আইডি কিনছো? না না ভাই, আইডি কিনি নাই, ইটস মাই সাবস্ক্রাইবার অ্যাকাউন্ট অ্যাকচুয়ালি। আমি খুব টেনশনে আছি, বাট হোয়াই ব্রো? সো চলো, টেনশনে ই ফুটবল ডিভিশন ম্যাচ দেখো, এমনিই টেনশন দূর হয়ে যাবে ভাই। দেখো কি স্ক্রিপ্টিংগুলো হয় আমার সাথে। লেটস সি। পেলের বক্সটা আবার ব্যাক দিছে কোন, আমি একটু আগে দেখলাম পেলের বক্স ব্যাক দিছে। বিজনেসের লেভেলটা দেখছো? সরি, লং বল। লেটস গো। তার আগে কমেন্ট্রিটা চালু করে দিচ্ছি আমরা, ইংলিশ কমেন্ট্রি। যারা যারা স্ট্রিমে নিউ আসছেন একটু লাইক শেয়ার সাবস্ক্রাইব মাস্ট করে দিয়েন গাইস। সো চলো, আমি ইংলিশ কমেন্ট্রিটা অন করে দিই। তো লেটস গো। আজকের ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ আমার অনেক দিন পর খেলা হইতেছে, গেম টুকটাক খেলা হয়।
And we're underway. Well, you think great
Let's go, দেখা যাক।
You've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and...
It's Bale!
What a start, ভাই!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Got it start.
Glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
What a pass, Suarez.
Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's an imaginative pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball.
Is it a pass?
Oh,
Van Dijk, what? Where is Van Dijk?
Can place it forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get
from
more threatening. Oh, look at the shot, surely!
Good save.
And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Luis Suarez, what are you doing? LIK, তোমার কি হয়েছে? What's wrong with you?
Portugal have their second corner now. Swings in across. Mignon claims it, safe hands. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes short and sharp.
Good save from Cannavaro. Kind of
the
save.
runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pull it. Ronaldinho.
Wow.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
What a goal from Luis Suarez.
Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
What the heck?
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed.
Chance for a shot! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. Oh, the
Pass the
touch
ball
is
in
just
his
too
face.
thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
What he said, bro.
Not the most accurate pass. Pull it. There's the
Okay.
whistle for half-time.
GG.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Hello attendees, this
Caution
is
certainly
a
not on the agenda
children
here,
announcement.
from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means
Thank you for
convincing.
5 like,
The manager
guys.
can't go
Likes.
too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the
Nice
second
pass
half.
from Gullit.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Roberto Carlos.
Nedved, wow!
That's just playing it safe.
What a
and simple.
miss. Phenomenal miss.
Ajax can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Ronaldinho. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great ball and the shot!
Is it Carl?
Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Serginho. Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank.
Good pass.
He's got plenty of
Either
space
way.
out wide here. And that's aimed into the middle.
Chuck.
And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Pull it.
Here you go, Lion.
Ibrahimovic stood his ground strongly.
Ajax really are going for it here, Peter.
Come on,
Now
Luis.
It's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Good tackle from Costa Costa. No
That's an
card.
untidy challenge. Free kick given. Costa Curta gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee
Right card.
could soon change his status.
Beckham. Pele. Nice try, bro.
Bale. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified
Speaking
by
slow.
some. Now it's
Pele.
Pele.
Ibrahimovic.
Now, can they get him
And
all?
Pele.
Finish!
Good save.
Ajax really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, that's well spotted.
অ্যাকচুয়ালি ভাই আমার এক্সাম তো এই জন্য গেম খেলা হয় নাই
Pull it.
আমার এখনো রাইট নাও এক্সাম
Suarez really needed to concentrate on
Save.
protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Bale.
yes
That's
it's
pretty
free
clear.
kick or
It is a foul.
penalty guys free kick
And that's going to be a booking.
and it's yellow
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bale with a real chance here.
and it's free
Looking
kick
to widen the
so
gap even further
I
here.
take Neymar this guy আমার এই জায়গায় ইউজার নেম শো করতেছে কেন আমি জানি না সবার নামগুলো আমি প্রপারলি দেখতে পারতেছি না এর জন্য ইউজার নেম শো করতেছে বাট আই ডোন্ট নো ওয়াই এইটা যদি আপডেট হয়ে থাকে একদম বাকওয়াস আপডেট হয়েছে ইউটিউবের ইউটিউবের অ্যালগরিদম চেঞ্জ করছে। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, এই অপোনেন্টের কি প্রবলেম ভাই? হোয়াটস রং উইথ ইউ ব্রো? বেকহামরে রাইট ব্যাক খেলাইতেছে, পেলেরে লেফট উইঙ্গে খেলাইলো। ওকে, তার মানে অপোনেন্ট উইঙ্গার ফরমেশন নিল। কি অদ্ভুত একটা লোক ভাই অপোনেন্ট। যাক, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ভাই, তুমি যে আর 60 সেকেন্ড নেও নাই, ধন্যবাদ। সো নেইমার, দিস গাই Neymar.
Neymar! That was travelling.
By skills issue.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the whistler's
Give me
gone
yellow,
for a
not
reckless
red.
challenge there.
Konami, yes, thank you.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Musiala, and this is Pele.
Pele? What a save, good save.
And he looked
Check.
every bit the assured
Thank you,
keeper
sir.
there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pinches it off
Neymar,
him.
Gullit.
And
Okay.
time is
And
up.
I win the match.
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows.
না
to
আজকে
set out
লাইভ স্ট্রিমেই
always
মনে করেন
only
যে
to
ও
win.
ভাই
And it
5
came
দাগ
down
করে
to
নেটওয়ার্ক
one
থাকছে আমার এই
decisive
ম্যাচে।
moment.
ওয়াও,
Bale picking up the man of the match award, and
Thank
no
you, my
surprise
friend.
there.
Boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
ভাই ওয়াইফাই তো দারুণ সার্ভিস দিচ্ছে আজকে। লেটস গো। যারা যারা স্ট্রিমে নিউ আসেন একটু লাইক শেয়ার সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন চ্যানেলটাতে। থ্যাংক ইউ ফর ওয়াচিং। We need only 4 likes for 20, so done it guys. You are cooked, opponent name. Hi bro, how are you? I'm fine bro. What about you? Mijan, welcome to the stream. নেক্সট ম্যাচে ট্যুরে নিতে হবে। ওরে ভাই সাহাব, পেইড ভার্সেস পেইড। ব্রো তুমি কত কয়েন পাইছো? দুইটা দুইটা স্পিন দিছি অ্যাকচুয়ালি, দুইটাতে মনে করেন যে 50-50 পাইছি, বাট
Well, football is of course
আরো দুইটা
ultimately
বাকি
just a
আছে,
game,
এগুলো
but
আজকে
for the
ওপেন করে
next 2
দেখবো।
hours
পয়েন্ট
it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of
অপোনেন্টের
noise and energy.
স্কোয়াড জোস
This
স্ক্রিপ্টিং
certainly matters.
দেখেন ভাই, আজকে গেম প্লে দেখলেই বুঝবেন। আজকে অনেকগুলো
Well,
ম্যাচ
it looks
খেলবো
like
আশা
a big
করি।
game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started.
Well, fullback biases aside, it's hard not to admire a player like Maicon.
প্লিজ গুলিট।
A player who offers so much going forwards.
And backward surely.
Yeah, backwards too. I mean, having him in your lineup is like having three players in one. He's defensively
A
sound
fresh
enough to be an
lofted
old-fashioned
throw.
fullback while having the attacking prowess of a winger.
And he's sure therefore to be one of the busiest players on the pitch today. That's
Thank
really
you.
well manoeuvred. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
তিনহো একবার রান মেক কইরা আবার থেমে গেল।
Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving Bale!
সরি।
That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
What's wrong with you, sir?
Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's
আরে
just playing it
তিনহো
safe
তো
and
স্ট্রং না
simple.
ভাই। একটা স্ট্রাইকার থাকলে
And the counter is on. Pull it. And here's Ronaldinho. It's Luis Suarez!
সেভ।
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
তিনহো
Really
এটা
looked
অনেক
sharp there,
ইফেক্টিভ।
didn't he? That's very well
Onek-
played.
Portugal with their first corner. The first
আমার
of the
এই
game
এই
for either
ফরমেশনের
side, actually.
ট্যাকটিক্স আর কি।
Up he goes!
গুড সেভ।
Cleared without complication. And now a sudden
ভাই
chance to
পোস্টটা করতে
counter.
ট্যাকেল দেখো। ওয়াও স্যার।
So it is still 0-0.
রং পাস।
Pull it. Played into space.
লফটেড
That's
থ্রো।
good vision.
ওয়াও।
And he welcomes it in. And that was very necessary. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp.
না রে লুইস সুয়ারেজ
You
মন
won't be
মতো
happy
হেড
with
দেয় নাই।
that one. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
বেল প্লিজ শুট ইট ব্রো।
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
জিহাদ হাসান ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্ট্রিম। হ্যালো ব্রো। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। ওরে ট্যাকেল করছে
Throw
দেখো।
in. Still looking for the first breakthrough.
কি রে
and it
লফটেড
is
থ্রো দিল।
nearly half-time now.
হেলিকপ্টার। বড় ভাই
It's a
হেলিকপ্টার মারছে।
lovely, neat pass. Searching pass he's played there. Pull it. And it's Ronaldinho. Sergi. Beckenbauer. Ambitious ball here. Costa Curta spots it and
There will be 1
intercepts.
minute added time.
And the first half is done. So neither
পুশ
team
দিচ্ছ
were
নাকি?
able
না,
to
এমনি
take the
ডিভিশন
lead,
খেলতেছি
but
ভাই।
it certainly hasn't been for
একটা
the
সিঙ্গেল
lack
ছোট
of
দিতে
trying.
দিই নেই অপোনেন্টরে।
So your
ট্যাকেল
views
করছি
on the
অনেকগুলো
first
এই
half?
ম্যাচে।
Well, I think from the
Effective
manager's
tackle.
viewpoint, Peter,
কষ্ট করতে কিছু ট্যাকেল করছে।
more from his
5টা
team
ট্যাকেল
during
করছি
the
আমি।
break, but he'll at least be happy with
রিও
the
কিছু
way
ট্যাকেল
they've
করছে।
contained the opposition so far.
সুন্দর সুন্দর ট্যাকেল।
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it
Del
would be
Piero.
just keep going. If it's not
ভাই
broken,
রিও
don't
দেখো
try to
ভাই।
fix it.
রিও ওপি।
Delivers
Nice
with
cross.
wit.
Good
And he
defending
gets
from
rid in a
Thuram.
hurry.
Here you go again.
And that is a little
Good Tony
undercooked.
Adams. Kulit.
Roberto
Carlos.
Carlos. Adams.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to
Bye,
chase,
bye,
and
bye.
of course
Clearly red
those in
card.
midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that
Carlos,
means
good
just one thing, I
try.
suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Threads one in. That has not gone well. Gilberto Silva. He
Hey,
came
দেখো,
in
what a
hard,
tackle from
very
Thuram.
hard. Nicely weighted ball. Nedved, probing pass. Oh, red, nice interception. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Nedved. No breakthrough and well into the
Double touch
second
and boom.
period. It is still anyone's game. Great vision. Bale's cross. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that's
Give me goal,
delightful.
Konami.
And this is Nedved. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's going to go a long way. Back into the middle. Oh, it's come loose. And he's picked it up out wide.
Nice
In
cross.
it comes.
Bale.
Adams
Bola
clears
se
it
dejó.
away. Looking for a runner. Thuram cuts out the pass.
এই তো
Del Piero carries the ball down the right.
একটা রং পাস ভালো একটা ক্রস দিছে ওকে
Nedved.
lifted through from Nedved
No, that
but
was
no one
never
is
gonna
here.
make it. Adams. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in space and looking for options.
He looked rushed. He should have waited
ও
for some
এত
movement.
Played out wide.
ওপেনলি ক্রস
we're done.
দিচ্ছে ভাই
So
মানে
we
বল
finish
পায়ে
as we
ক্রস দিয়ে
started.
দিতেছে
Try as they might, neither was able to break.
অপোনেন্ট ভালো খেলছে অনেক
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
Hello,
action
everybody,
and
a quick
plenty of
announcement
talking
now. We would
points,
like to ask
and it
you all
ended
to
with the
kindly
right
stay
result, in
seated
my
during the
opinion.
match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...
ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো একটু পর খেলি এইগুলো ওপেন করি আগে মাইনাস দিল এক হ্যাঁ ফোরলান ট্রাই করছি ফোরলান ওপি জাস্ট ডাবল টাচ নাই বাট আমি অনেকগুলো স্কোর করছি কিছুদিন আগে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচে ফোরলান নিয়ে খেলছিলাম ভাল লাগছে ফোরলান ইস ওপি একটা প্রবলেম হচ্ছে ডাবল টাচ নাই অ্যাকচুয়ালি এক্সাম থাকার কারণে আমার বেশি গেম প্লে করা হচ্ছে না ব্রো খুবই কম খেলা হয়েছে এখন থেকে সবগুলা চেষ্টা করব তারপরেও এক্সাম আমার কিছু বাকি আছে বার্সার দিন ট্রাই করছি এটা ভাল লাগে আমার কাছে পেলে রেটিং 108 হয় হাইস্ট অপোনেন্ট ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করতেছে। ডাবল বুস্টার ম্যানেজার হলেই হয়, ট্রেনিং দিতে হবে।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Borussia Dortmund against Portugal.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow. Beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. So it's away we go then. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
Of course, there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know.
Saka! Oh, he's hit the bar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That's Ronaldinho. And it's Nedved. In towards the back stick. Chance for a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind.
Can he finish?
আরে
He's
বারে
beaten
লাগছে
the
রে।
keeper, but hit the post. Oh, that's well spotted.
হিট হয়ে গেছে।
That'll be a throw. Looking for options for movement.
এইটা কেমন অ্যাটাক ভাই?
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Oh, that's clever.
এইগুলো কেমন অ্যাটাক?
Dink over the top.
I don't know.
Taken back almost at once.
Saka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Please pass the ball, Nedved.
Saka. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Okay.
Nedved. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's been drilled forward. Marquinhos. Rummenigge. Bullet. And it's Ronaldinho. It's
Ben?
come to nothing. That's going to go a long way. Defending was strong and firm.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on
একটা
after
ইজি গোল
the
মিস হয়ে গেছে।
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead.
Thank you for
There's
28
genuine
likes,
intensity
guys.
and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Portugal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
3K কয়েন পাইলাম, দেন 300 কয়েন পাইলাম, আজ আমার সেরা লাখ ছিল। কনগ্রাচুলেশনস ব্রো। কেমন আছেন ভাই? এই তো আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো আছি। ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্ট্রিম।
Here we go again then.
একটা গোল মিস করে ফেলছি ভাই।
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good
এখন
time to
এটার
start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents
টিমের
out. See
চান্সটা
if you can open them
বেশি
up
হয়ে
a
যাবে,
bit
কারণ
more.
একটা গোল তো দিয়া দিবে ও।
Well, he
Then
got
আমার
rid
গোল দিতে
because he
হবে।
was under pressure.
Batistuta thinks one through. Saka. Rummenigge.
Thuram, OP.
Demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nicely aimed pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldinho. Gilberto Silva. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. And he shoots!
Good save.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's Ronaldinho. Time and again they are repelled. And they've got rid. Knocks it into space. Suarez picks it up out wide. And the keeper beats it away. Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. And he's picked out the run. And this is Bale.
This guy Costa করতে আছে।
Late running on show here, but
Always.
ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
ওরে
and
রুমিনিকে
they'll
ছেড়ে
get
দিল
clinical.
বল। ওয়াও।
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That has not gone well. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Luis Suarez. Now
Bola
it's
se bro.
Roberto Carlos. And there's green
Carlos
grass
বেশি
ahead
জুড়ে
of him.
দিয়েছে বলটা।
And that is expertly dealt with. It's Luis Suarez!
মাইকেল।
He's missed, but not by that far. Nedved.
একটা ডাবল টাচ। ব্রো।
Very much into the last knockings. Can he get on the end of this?
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
And that will be the final act.
গুলির যে গোলটা দিয়েছে
Relief
ভাই পিটার
finally.
মাইকেলের সামনে
Now
দিয়া
at last they can
একদম
enjoy the
বুম।
taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And a quick announcement today that
Voted
memorabilia
man of the
from
match,
today's match
and
is now
deservedly
on sale
so.
in the stadium hall.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with...
এ তোর বক্স আসছে নাকি? চলো আমরা আর একটা দুইটা ম্যাচ পর কয়েনের দেখা পাবো, কিছু কয়েনের দেখা পাবো। যারা যারা স্ট্রিমে নিয়ে আসছেন একটু লাইক শেয়ার সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন গাইস আমাদের চ্যানেলটা। জোহান ক্রয়েফের জন্য স্পিন দিছে, কিন্তু পেলে পাইছি, কিন্তু পেলে আমার কাছে আগের থেকেই আছে 108। ওয়াও, আনলাকি ব্রো। ফ্রেন্ডলি ওয়ান গেম শিওর, স্ট্রিমের লাস্টের দিকে খেলবো নি। তিনহ ওপি লং বল কাউন্টার। আমি এই ম্যানেজার দিয়ে খেলতেছি ফর টেস্টিং, নিউ ফরমেশন, নিউ ম্যানেজার, নিউ প্লেয়ার। ইয়ো ট্যুরে কেনে কিন্তু নেওয়া হয় নাই। আই থিঙ্ক ইয়ো ট্যুরে গিলবার্তো সিলভার থেকেও ভালো। আমি টেস্ট করতেছি ফরমেশন দিয়া। বার্সেলোনা অ্যানিভার্সারিতে এতো দেবে কই? কোনো নিউজ টিউজ তো দেখলাম না, দেখা যাক, লেটস সি।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
ধাক্কায় বল নিয়ে নিল অপোনেন্ট সাথে সাথে। দিনহো অলওয়েজ স্মুথ দিতে চেষ্টা করে বলগুলো। দিনহো স্মুথ ভাবে দেয় বলগুলো।
Excellent challenge there.
বেল রান মেক করছে, কিপ দ্য।
He's a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Park Ji-sung. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. Tries a shot.
সেরা 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 ভাই। কিন্তু ট্যাকলটা না করলেও হইতো। উঠছে ফ্রম পিটার চেক।
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Hazard. He has a look up.
ভাই ট্যাকল করছি, যা গায়ে লাগে নাই, পেনাল্টি হয়ে যেত।
Portugal still without a single shot on target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Hazard.
Good tackle from
pulls
Thuram.
off an exemplary piece of defending. Nedved. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
না, এই ম্যাচটা স্ক্রিপ্টিং লাগতেছে।
Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bale আছে, pass the ball.
Never going to make it. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that looks a decent ball. Park Ji-sung tries to play it through. There's the shot. Goal! Barcelona! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
গোল হইছে এটা। হুমা ফিরে দিছে ভাই।
And he's managed to get rid. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And again, they run up against
Foul.
stubborn defending. Lacking in accuracy.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, that pass isn't the best.
গোল দিতে পারলাম না হাফ
We've
টাইমের
reached
আগে
half-time. Well, there
Shit,
were plenty
yeah.
of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room
And
that
now,
needs
please
rousing
turn
at
towards the
half-time
screen
because in
for a
truth
special
they've not really been at it so
presentation
far.
featuring our guest
If the
performance
pep
today.
talk works, we may see a
Substitution for
very different
Portugal.
side second half.
Number
We need to.
11, Bale. Coming on the field.
And the second
is
half gets underway.
Number 23.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. Still no way through.
Pass the ball,
defending here
goalie.
is
Sir.
resolute. Now it's Owen. Ronaldinho. That's a good ball. He can get that clear. Portugal come out this half somewhat altered. He's having a hit!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট শালা
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bebeto. Big chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
ইয়েলো
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. It's Park Ji-sung. Portugal
Steep
looking
হইতাছে,
to go
guys.
forward now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Park Ji-sung.
স্ক্রিন ভাই স্লো
He won't be happy with that one.
পাস দেই
Pull it.
আধা ঘন্টা পরে যায় বাট নেটওয়ার্ক ইজ ওকে আমার গোলকিপারের পাস হি গিভ দ্য পাস
This is Bebeto.
অফসাইড
Bebeto is flagged offside.
সরি hold on
Substitution for Portugal. Number 8.
Portugal
Lilian
are
Thuram.
making a change now.
Number 80. Ronaldinho. Number 6.
Your
Roberto
impressions so
Carlos.
far, Jim?
Well, the time is
And the shot!
লেটস গো
It's a goal!
স্ক্রিপ্টিং হইতেছে বললাম না ভাই
Portugal are level. He just
তোমার তো ভাই
absolutely
চান্স পাইছি
speared
হয়ে
that
গেছে
in.
এটা।
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That has
Come
been
on, Michael
cut short.
Owen.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Owen!
Who?
Ball's out once more. Ball's
It's
over the
corner.
line, and it is a corner. They've played it short. Nedved drilled in low.
It's Rio, bro. It's
Cannavaro
Rio.
gets it clear.
What are we doing here, Rio?
Forlan
What a save, sir.
That's a real chance missed.
Forlan has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a go.
Oh my god, beats car.
No, he couldn't find the finish.
তো আমি ম্যাচ এটা জিততে পারবোই না, কারণ আমি পুরো 60 মিনিটের উপরে শুধু স্ক্রিপ্টিংই করছি।
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Pass the ball, Forlan.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
What the ball?
And this is Bebeto.
Smart is his team
Check
there.
claims it without
Smart
any
কাজ
fuss.
করতেছে।
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ferdinand
স্মার্ট
spots
ইসিসের
it
সাথে স্মার্ট
and
ইসিসের মতো কাজ
intercepts.
করবে। যাও।
We
রবার্টসন।
are into overtime. Goes forward.
Last
Can he
chance.
get onto this? And
ম্যাচটা
that
জিততে
is
পারলাম না,
that.
শিফটিং হইলো এই ম্যাচটা।
A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining.
না অ্যাকাউন্ট
until the
বেশি
very
ভালো
end.
না দেখে বুঝছি।
Owen taking
Scripting.
in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
নেটওয়ার্কও
And
প্রবলেম
deservedly
হয়েছে এই
so.
ম্যাচে।
I'd like to
थोड़ा
ask
थोड़ा।
you to join
What
me
are your
in
thoughts on
wishing
today's
बट कोई
game,
बात
Jeff?
नहीं सर। আরেকটা ম্যাচ খেললে আমরা একটা লটারি দেখতে পাবো। 3000 কয়েন থেকে শুরু করে 50 কয়েনের লটারি। সো এটা দেখতে পারেন। আমরা একটা ম্যাচ খেললেই হয়ে যাবে, বাট 5 মাইনাস ড্র করার পরও জলাতান ইব্রাহিমোভিচ নিব না রুমি নিব? রুমি, অবভিয়াসলি ভাই রুমি। এই ইব্রাহিমোভিচের রেটিং দিছে ভাই এত, শুধু রেটিং। রেটিং ডাজন্ট ম্যাটার ব্রো। রুমি ইজ রুমি। কেমন আছো? এই তো আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো আছি। বিডিও আবি, তুমি কেমন আছো? ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্ট্রিম। We need only 1 like for 40, so done it guys as soon as possible. রাহিম ভাই 1100 কয়েন আছে, প্যাকেজ থেকে 900 কয়েনের একটা প্লেয়ার নেব নাকি বলেন? না, আমার মতে এগুলো প্লেয়ারে যাওয়ার দরকার নেই। হুদাই রেটিং দিয়ে রাখছে, বিটস্কাল দিয়ে রাখছে, হুদাই এগুলো ইফেক্টিভ না। Yo Toure, I miss you. Seriously miss you.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Penisa, say hi, welcome to the stream. নতুন সোনটা ভালো আছে, ভালো, গুড।
And we're underway.
Rohab's
Who do you
acceleration
think
pass.
this turns on, Jim? I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable
Hire,
and
what
strong
an interception
in
from
every aspect
Gullit.
of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence. Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski.
ট্যাকলটা ভুল হয়েছে, এই জন্য গোল খাইতে
And
পারি।
he's in on goal. Neymar! And the keeper couldn't hold
Yes.
it. It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
कोई बात नहीं, देख लेंगे हम।
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a throw-in. Out
এত
again
লেট
for a
দিন হো,
throw-in.
such a late.
Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Pickford deals with that nice and simple. Neymar. Lovely pass.
What a
but
pass
can he
from
get
Neymar,
there?
এগুলো কি স্মার্ট
That's
ইউজ করে
fabulous.
দিচ্ছে নাকি ভাই?
It's run loose here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they
What a
should
ball from
resort
Carlos.
to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Cafu. And it's Chouameni.
Smart
He's got
is
space here.
পাক্কা।
Good read, needed to be. Nedved. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well,
Bad
that
cross.
is not a great touch. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights. Knocks it into space. That's just playing it safe and simple. Nedved with the... He's got full. Oh, it's fallen kindly
আরে বারে
here.
লাগছে ভাই, সাহা। Hit the bar.
Bullet! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And here's Lewandowski. And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. Chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't. Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Has been indicated.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Pete. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts? Portugal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need
Please
to
be
keep
reminded
pushing,
that drinking
keep
is only
imposing.
allowed in the
Don't
areas
leave the
shown
door
on this
open
map.
for the
Thank you
opposition.
very much for your cooperation. Substitution for Portugal, number 17, Diego Forlan.
And we're underway again.
Number 18,
Well, I
Ronaldinho.
think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
Oh my
But
god.
they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
চলো।
Luis Suarez. It's Bale! Oh, taken with style. The second half sparked straight into life. So that goal then.
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good... Can he finish?
What a save.
Oh, that was
ভাই আজকে এক্সাম ছিল
Really looked
I'm
sharp
tracked,
there,
mate.
didn't
Okay,
he?
যাও, যাও,
That's
যাও.
very
Okay,
well
bro.
played.
Portugal with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Del Piero. He's having a shot! Oh, full
আরেকটু
marks
ঘুরতে
for
যাওয়া
that
দরকার ছিল
effort.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I guess he tried one of his
I'm
specials.
gonna try again.
Tchouaméni with the clearance. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's had a shot!
Good save.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gilberto Silva going vertical.
আমি ট্যাকল করি নাই আমার প্লেয়ার পড়ে গেছে জয়া ফেক শটের ফাঁদে
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's made its way to him. Cafu. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended,
Bhai,
though.
midfield.
It looked destined for a goal.
Aubameyang. Ball is over the line.
Del Piero versus Bale Viscal. Obviously Del Piero win.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 9, Suarez. Number 8.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Number 19.
Lovely pass.
What
but
a
can he get
pass!
Coming
Who?
on the field. Number
Pickford
20.
gets it away.
Adriano. Number 4, Pepe. Number 10, Baggio. Substitutions taking
Adriano.
place.
Adriano!
Bye. Good interception.
And that could have brought them level.
Adriano is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Oh, it's come loose. Ferdinand herring after the ball here. Roberto Carlos goes sliding in. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh my
Necessary
god.
risks, and the game is petering out here.
Portugal really don't have
It's
a
called
choice
phenomenal
now. They
miss.
just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta
Wow.
gets over and intercepts.
2 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Portugal looking to pass their... And a chance!
Finally, bro.
It's in!
Scripting. বহুত scripting.
Stolen level at the last!
এত
It is a
নোংরা নোংরা
good
দলের
finish.
কাছে
The
ভাই
odds were
কি
against him.
হইতেছে
Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter.
And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
লেটস গো একটা লটারি 1000 ও ভাই আই গেট 1000 কয়েন ভাই সাহাব ওয়াও থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ কোনামি থ্যাংক ইউ ইয়ার 1000 কয়েন পেয়ে গেলাম গাইস দেখছো ওয়াও আই গেট 1000 কয়েন 1000 ব্রো সিরিয়াসলি Are you kidding me, Konami? Wow. আমি কি লাতানের এই জায়গায় স্পিন মারবো নাকি? Can I spin Latan box? Wait করো guys. এই জায়গায় স্পিন মারা হয়েছিল অলরেডি 20টা। মোহিত ভাইরে খবর দাও এভরিওয়ান। মেসি দিয়ে হেড দিয়ে গোল বোনোচির উপর থেকে। ওয়াও। ইংলিশ বক্সে মারেন? না না না, ইংলিশ বক্সে মারবো না। ওয়েট করো, এই গলিতের বক্সে মারতে পারি। 900 একটা মারা যাক। I'm gonna try 900। ফার্স্ট অফ অল 100 মারি একটা, পরে 900। 100। নো হাইলাইট কার্ড। সো চান্সেস আছে কিছুটা এই স্পিনে। সো বিসমিল্লাহ। 1 2 3 4 5 6। লেটস গো। না পাইলেও কোনো প্যারা নাই। ওকে, তাই নাই। থ্যাংক ইউ। 3000 কয়েন পাইলে ওয়াও। যাক, 1000ও খারাপ না। থ্যাংক ইউ। That's not bad. Okay. হাই নুব মাস্টার ব্রো, কি অবস্থা? এই তো আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। আপনার কি অবস্থা? 1000 কয়েন পেলাম ফ্রিতে, বাট আমি 1000 পাইলে ন্যাশনাল লেজেন্ডসে মারবো, বাট কোন প্লেয়ারটা বেস্ট? হোয়াট কাইন্ড অফ প্লেয়ার, লাইক সিবি অর লেফট উইঙ্গার অর স্ট্রাইকার, হোয়াট কাইন্ড অফ? বাট ইন মাই মাইন্ড আই থিঙ্ক সিএফ যেই বিটস কালারটা আছে সেটা মেবি বেটার। পঞ্চাশ বার ক্যান্সেল করে গুলিত পাইছি। ওয়াও। সিবি এর সিএফতে সিবির বের গ্যারেথ বেল তো এটা সিবির না ব্রো। ইটস নট লেফট র্যাক, ইটস সিবি, সরি সিএফ। Yes, Mohit Bhai's account. So I'm gonna try this time Del Piero bits color. এই যে অপোনেন্টের কাছে আছে স্লাতান। Guys, we need only 4 likes for 50, so turn it guys as soon as
This is
possible.
the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Portugal.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So let's go.
So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of
Here you go.
the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can
This
run onto,
legendary Johan
while at the
Cruyff.
same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And he's there to belt it away. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Del Piero, and this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
What a goal! Luis Suarez, bro.
Portugal! There
Unexpected
is the breakthrough.
curl from Luis Suarez.
That is a goal worthy of
Ekdom
universal
accurate.
appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Faster guli than Bale.
Cuts out the pass.
Faster Bale na bro.
Ibrahimovic looking for the run. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez takes the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, once he
Good
made
save.
the save, it didn't take the keeper long
From
to
Peter
start
Cech.
barking at his defence.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul.
It's a foul.
Simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rooney, almost half an hour in now.
Nagatomo.
Takes aim and
Good
crosses.
cross here.
Oh, he
But
has
Peter
stuck
ki
it
goal.
into his own net.
Peter Cech.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Luis Suarez, steaming on goalwards. And here's Nedved. Look at the goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Manchester. Oh, what a mistake!
Good interception, but effective nacha.
Deco. Forlan.
Okay, Sundar build up.
Thuram.
Good
demonstrating
defending
his
here from
defensive quality
Thuram.
there. Rooney. Great vision. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the
Let's go
maximum
again.
punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bale. Gilberto Silva. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Opponent একটা shoot
The
নিছে
goal was symptomatic of
দুইটা
all their
goal. How
first
is
half
it possible?
performance. They're not at it.
Club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Wow. And আমি এদিকে তিনটা শুট নিয়ে একটা গোল, তিনটাই টার্গেট। মিডফিল্ডার বেশি অপোনেন্টের কাছে। poor gaming.
Substitutions
Uh-huh.
taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cruyff. He's on it. Can he get away? He's beaten the last man.
Thuram versus Lion.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Suarez receives it in a wide position. Ball swung in. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Cruyff. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Luis Suarez. And that has left him in a heap.
Come on.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
Can he finish?
What a save.
There's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
দেখো কাল নিল Luis Suarez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out. And the shot! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal. 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Diego Forlan.
Manchester United will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Number 17.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Coming on the field, number 18, Batistuta. Number 8, Pushkash. Number 14, Son Heung-min. Number 10, Messi.
Now it's Puskás. This is Batistuta. Batistuta!
Oh my god, Batistuta.
He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Now it's Batistuta. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in a good position. Shot, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal... Son Heung-min! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. Knocks it into space. And he's quick to get it clear
Has been
again.
indicated.
He's only too happy to take that back. Messi. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And there goes the final
It's a
whistle.
bad match.
Portugal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen...
Capillo. Where are you? You Toure, where are you? Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring
At least win
showdown here.
this
The
match.
supporters
Okay,
in
bro,
great voice.
I'm gonna
And
try.
there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested for... It's Ronaldinho! It was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Japan server free তে
He's
Zlatan
quick to
দিচ্ছে
snatch
you
it back.
seriously
Here's Van Basten.
এত late
There's a
too
beautiful
much late
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was alert to it. Ronaldinho is onto this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
clearance
Well, that's a little loose. side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Forlan, he might be shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
ভাঙ্গা ফালাইছে তাও সেভ দিছে
Ball denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Check.
ল্যাগি
Now that looks a decent ball. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Some
lag
excellent
দিচ্ছে
tackling
কেন ভাই?
here, and that one
Lol.
a perfect example.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Batistuta.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 19.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he cuts out the supply.
ফ্রিকিং স্লো গাইস
Can he finish? He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.